there, Elizabeth, it's Monday. I am so tired. Goodness me, it's 20 past 10 and I got up at 7 o'clock this morning because I was helping to pioneer and set up the prayer garage, which is a really cool thing that G2 is doing. But basically we encountered a load of problems this morning about insurance and keeping it open for 24 hours, so having it open overnight, and we've had to change it. So now the garage is open from 8 AM and closing at 6 PM for the next 2 days. Hello Elizabeth, it's Tuesday and I'm doing a lot of reading. And this is actually quite interesting, so there. This is some of the feedback that I got from my mock exam, which is the one I'm sitting this afternoon. And it says, obviously you can argue well, and this is evidence from the blah 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 blah. And then it just goes, what I liked most is the use of evidence and examples, especially those concerning the BBC and Alex Day. And that, my friends, is why you write an essay about social networking when you spend as much time on the internet as I do. Hello, Elizabeth! It's actually Thursday. Yesterday was a mad, crazy rush, and I was writing an essay all day and it took over absolutely everything. I had a lot of meetings to go to, and 24/7 prayer ended, so I was involved in being rung up and telling people whether to take things and open things and close things away from that, so that happened. But today I handed in my essay this morning, everything is great and dandy, and I was actually quite happy with it in the end, so yeah. I've been watching the US Office and relaxing and chilling. I'm going to go to cell group tonight, catch up with a few peeps who I've not really seen, because I haven't seen Gareth since Sunday, which is rubbish. Our deadline, and that's next Thursday, and my poster will be in then and I will be free. Hooray! Hi Elizabeth, it's Friday. I've just got back from working in the Fusion offices for about 2 hours because I was helping to do some data inputting there, and it's actually becoming quite a good thing that I can do and put that on my CV that I volunteered and helped to do that. And it's just really easy, just putting in names and email addresses into a database and chatting alongside excellent people who work in the Fusion offices. So that's really good, and I'm just about to go to Aldi and do my shop, and I've had quite a nice relaxing Friday. It's been good. I think I'm going to make some cake tonight and maybe take a little bit into town because Gareth is working after his final exam, which sucks and is rubbish, but I might be going for lunch tomorrow, which is a lovely thing. And yeah, I'll take some cake to say well done on your exam and sorry that you have to work a stupidly late shift into 2 o'clock in the morning at Hog Roast, which is rubbish, but yeah, what can you do? Hope you've had a great week and I will see you soon. Sorry there is no Lindsay clip this week because I'm going to make this before I see Lindsay again. Might see her tonight if I go see Woman in Black, but I've already seen it. I don't want to poo myself again. So, yay! A thing that I want to tell you about is disappoint tweets, which is one of my favourite things at the moment. But when I just scroll down my Twitter feed, it is someone who spends their time retweeting people who misuse the phrase "it never fails to disappoint." So obviously it's a phrase that doesn't make sense when you deconstruct it. It never fails to disappoint, and it never fails to not disappoint would make sense, but oh my goodness, it's really funny because people are like tweeting about Game of Thrones like never fails to disappoint. Well then it's always disappointing you, and they just don't understand that they're misusing this phrase, and it's very funny to see it being used. So I would recommend following disappoint tweets. I will link that in the Hooja bar and enjoy that. We have been to bubble tea and this is cool. Hey!
If I show this to people, I'm just going to seem like the least charismatic man ever. I'm really nervous. I don't want to. I'm very wary of trying to stab an arrow.